Hey guys, how's it going? Who's around? Is anyone around yet? This was a little last minute, so I don't know what the situation is. Got a box here. I'm gonna try to find a way to like prop up the camera. I feel like this angle is so bad. If I put it on this little box, it might get a better down shot. That's nice. Like that. Alright, it's better. I'm eating a little snacky neck while we all roll in. I run the random. So I'm gonna pop you over to share screen. These are the tier 1 and tier 2 teams that I have. And I was really guessing here, so if anybody wants to weigh in before I random them, go for it. Otherwise, it might be well and truly incredibly random. I'm just gonna give it a minute and hang out and see if y'all are around before I totally get going. Well, I finished my snack. I'm gonna move this so I can see the chat. There we go. I hope you like tonight's royalty-free music. It's something absurd. I try really hard not to put the same royalty-free music on every time because I don't want it to screw up my Instagram, my Spotify algorithm, which I take very seriously. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. But thank you guys for filling this one quickly, and thank you for paying quickly. I think we're still just waiting on a couple people, but it's no one I don't trust to get their spot covered when the time comes. Well, it doesn't seem like anyone's hanging around who has input on these tiers, so I'm just going to go ahead and let these be the tiers then. Let me get a randomizer going for us, though. We're going to do 5 times on the participants and 5 times on each tier as usual. So let's start with our participants. Drop everyone in here. We're going to hit 5 times on the randomizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for our draft order. Here we go. Boom. And then 5 on the first tier teams. Yeah, no idea re-tiers. Me either. I feel like I usually know what I'm talking about, and I felt lost this time, so we're just gonna wing it. That didn't work. Random lists. Here we go. 5 times on this first tier, which does have the reds in it. 1, 2, 3. Here's 3 times, 4 times. Last one. 5. Tigers up at the top. All right, and our last tier here. Try to random one more time. 5 runs on the second tier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Final random. Here we go. Twins at the top, Giants on the bottom. Drop them in. And we have our list. Jason with the Marlins, Tigers, and Twins. Michael Beaton with the Red Sox, Angels, and O's. Paul with the Royals, Diamondbacks, and Braves, as well as the Yankees, Nats, and Phillies. Chris McDaniel with the Brewers, Astros, Cubs. Chad with the White Sox, Mets, and A's. Jason with the Mariners, Pirates, Blue Jays. Chad with the Rays, Dodgers, Cardinals, as well as the Guardians, the Reds, and the Rockies. Closer magic always does it for Chad. Stump's got the Padres, the Rangers, and our San Francisco Giants. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and screenshot that. Get back into OBS. Get back to my face. Drop the teams here. All right, I hope everybody is at least relatively happy with their teams. Can't all chase Ellie. Let's dive straight in. I got some stuff to do tonight, so I don't want to hang out too long, even though I do enjoy this and I'm excited to rip this product. Let me know what you guys are into to rip next. I'm mostly just grabbing stuff at the shop while I'm there, and then it's very quick. If you guys say I want to rip something, I, for the most part, can get it. If not that day, then the next. So let me know what you guys are into. We'll rip it. There is more 2022 Bowman. However, after I bought this box, the price went up. So it'll be a little more expensive to do any more boxes of this. Only by a hair. Same with... They do have 2022 Chrome, which could be fun if anybody's into that. Is the music too loud? I think it's okay. But let me know if it does get too loud for you guys. I don't know if you guys also have any interest in like bigger mixers. I mean, it would be quite a bit more product. We could do, you know, an all Bowman mixer or an all 2022 mixer, all Chrome, or, you know, just a couple different products. I don't know. But something to think about. Sorry, my phone is blowing up a little bit last couple days with the strike and whatnot. So anyway, here are your cards. I'm going to try to my best to always keep them in view. I know that's something that's important to people. In the event that we expand our membership, I want to make sure I'm always practicing proper behavior. Speaking of expanding membership, I did look into, so eBay changed their terms, as I'm sure many of you are aware of by now, to no longer allow breaking unless you're a pre-approved breaker, which is really disappointing. And so I'm a little screwed because that's how I was getting membership. We've got Warming Bernabelle and Jason Dominguez on the first Chromes. Sugar, where are my sleeves? Hold on one second, they're right here. So that's how I was, you know, helping expand the group, was through eBay. And not sure how we're going to do that now. But the good news is, it looks like the rules don't go into effect until the 18th. And anything you post before the 18th still flies, as long as it was posted before the 18th. So I'm going to do my best to get a couple breaks on eBay posted soon, even if they're not like everyone's favorite product. I may do 2 boxes of A&G Chrome, since that's at the shop, and I can get that. Otherwise, I may just do 2 boxes of Bowman Hobby, 2023. But, yeah, so I'm looking at doing that just so we can get a couple new people. I know it's usually mostly the same guys, all of you same guys, but can't hurt to try to grow membership a little, mostly because the strike is a big mess at the moment. So I think I'm going to be potentially doing this for a good bit longer than originally planned. So that's okay. I am enjoying it. Maybe I'll keep doing it after the strike a bit, just to have fun. All right, now we have some top loaders and penny sleeves ready to rock and roll. Got to take them out. Let's get this Bernabelle first in a sleeve for you, my friend. There we go. As the Rockies, Chad. Okie dokie. DeGrom, Siegs, Nudie, De La Cruz. If any of you are big Miami fans, just a heads up, I hit not 1 but 2 Brian De La Cruz autos today in the same break. So if any of you are big De La Cruz fans, let me know. Gunnar Henderson, Jay Allen, Sal Frelick, Zayed Salinas, Curtis Mead, first Chrome, and Matt Frazier, first Chrome. And one of the De La Cruz autos I hit was like out of 25, I think. It was a logo fractor out of 25, so that's pretty exciting. I think the other one was out of 99. But yeah, if you or anyone you love have been affected by being a fan of the Marlins, let me know. I might have some codes for Keep the Marlins magic going. I hear you. See what we can do for you. Vidal Rohan, Wander Franco, Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Luca Tresh, Julio Rodriguez, Isaac Pacheco, Fran Alduy, and Alexander Vargas. Jason, Chad has the Rays. Chad, I guess I don't usually sleeve paper in this, but I feel like I'll sleeve the Wanders. Just to be on the safe side. A Wander rookie's still a Wander rookie. Yeah, Khalil Watson, let's go. Let's go on that. This feels thick. What's going on here? Just a thick insert, perhaps? Yeah, looks like it. Fernando Tatis Jr., George Springer, Carrera, Merrifield, Josh Lowe, Cedon Rafaela, first paper. I'm going to sleeve that one for you as well. Zach Veen, Lorenzo, and Elijah Tatis, first chrome, and Martin Jimenez. Is it Jimenez or Jimenez? We don't know. First chrome. I assume with a G, it's a Jimenez. First chrome. I'm being extra nice and sleeving this paper Rafaela for you because I know this is PC stuff. Rookie of the Year favorites, Josh Lau. It's fun to open a new year every now and again. I have a really crazy idea. If you guys are interested, I would love to do a really big, slightly more expensive mixer. Because it is slightly more expensive, I may have to like pre-sell it. If y'all trust me enough to do that. Basically want to do all 2018 product. So Devers rookie year, I believe it's Acuna's rookie year, it's Tommy's rookie year. Just do a whole bunch of projects. Anything good yet? Not quite yet, Chris. Still early. Quite the stack going on. No big hits yet. Just some firsts and some rookies. This music is intimidating. Ooh, looks like there's an atomic in the back here. Is that an atomic? It is. All right. Miggy, Brian Hayes, Randy Rosarina, Matt Manning, Gabriel Moreno, CJ Abrams, Alan Cerda, Denzer Guzman, and Lennon Sosa first chrome. Let's see, we do have a first. That's a red hat. Alan Cerda for the Reds and Chad. Closer magic all over the place for Chad today, as per usual. I feel like more people gotta start. Churio red. Yeah, sure. You and me both. I feel like most people gotta start doing Chad's closer magic thing. It always really works for him. Sosa. I didn't realize he had a first in this. There's something in my right eye and it's driving me absolutely fucking bananas. So sorry in advance if I start twitching. Long day. And yet, Donaldson, Kellenick, Cole, Barrero, Shane, Baz, Escato, Quintana, Pedro Leon, Junior San Quentin, first chrome, and Benny Montgomery. Spent most of today at the vet's office with my cat. She's not having a good time. Mark isn't here to be sad about it. I should probably tell him. Still nothing. Freeman, Soto, Semyon, Seth Beer, Jake Berger, Colson Montgomery, Velasquez, Perez, Peyton Wilson, first chrome, and Luis Gonzalez, first chrome. go ahead and sleeve this Montgomery paper, just to be on the safe side. And Jake Berger. Sleeve all the chrome inserts in this, which I probably shouldn't do and have not done, I don't think, in the past, but hey, whatever. I'm breaking significantly less now, so I shouldn't fly through sleeves and top loaders quite as quickly as I was before. I was running out all the time before. Brandon Marsh, Jake Berger, Jesse Winker, Javi Baez, Yoki Cespedes. I don't think I've ever seen Cespedes' first name. De Castro, Gonzalez, Alvarez, Alvin Guzman, first chrome, and Harry Ford. Guzman, first chrome for the D-Bags. Cespedes on the high-five futures. This music is like very suspense-inducing. Anybody else feel like we're like embarking on a journey, like a really dangerous one? Putting on our war gear or something? Madrigal, Chapman, Carlson, Goldie, Bryce Terang, Roa, Vera, Valenzuela, Jordan Walker, and Simon Muzziotti, first chrome. Just about halfway through and not a stitch of color yet, so hopefully that means the back half is going to be hot for us. I got this from the card shop, so I know it's not sketchy. Bone, Mountie, Judge, Ashby, Williams, Ramos, Vivas, Preciado, Esteban Machado, first chrome, and Hebert Perez, chrome. I finally see some color. I do. We got a blue shimmer coming. Blue shimmy shim. Volade, Luis Gil, Edward Cabrera, Jose Abreu, Marcelo Meyer, Justice Thompson, Jeremy Vargas, Curtis Mead, Ellie De La Cruz on the chrome, hiding. Looks like not a first, but a brewer. Heber Perez for the Brew Crew. Who has the Brewers? That's you, Chris. There you go. Something good now. And we got an Ellie Chrome for you, Chad. These are going quite high right now, which is bananas for just a base chrome, but hey, take it. Here's your Hedbert Perez out of 150, Chris McDaniel. Shine is nice on the Brewers, that blue shimmer. Not going to complain about a color match ever. Looks good. Really well centered. Although it looks a little dingy on that top corner. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a, probably hard to see. There's a little ding kind of on the side of that edge here. You'll see it when you get it. Just like to point that out before I ship it. Res, nice. I really like the color match. Looks good. Marcelo for you, Michael. Halfway through. See if we can get something hot. One of these days I gotta pull something hot for Stump so he can stop saying that I don't break him good cards. Belly, Votto, Bobichette, Rizzo, Machado, Wagner, Panego, Warming, Bernabel, Diego Cartaya, and Christian Hernandez. Go ahead and know somebody like from the top 100. I try to stick a sleeve on them, even if it's paper. But if there's someone I don't sleeve that's paper and you want them sleeved, just shout. Especially even if it's not live. If you want to, hey, if you sleeve that for chips, no problem. What do we got here? Nothing yet. Park, Raleigh, Lopez, Trout, Grayson Rodriguez, Edis Leonard, Brett Beatty, Luis Angel Acuna, Emmanuel Rodriguez, and Luis Matos. Grayson Rodriguez. This is his number 11, and I feel like I don't know that man's name, so that's interesting. Luba, Yeli, Kailu, Ryu, Jordan Walker on the high five futures for the Cardinals, Gonzalez, Cerny, Rincones, Pastrano first chrome. I don't know why that like frits my brain out. It's a nice Jordan Walker on the high five futures for the Cardinals. It's clean. A little off center. Vaughn, Bowie, Pete Alonso, Benny, Luis Angel Acuna, Rodolfo Nolasco, Hernandez, Jimenez, Eduardo Lopez first chrome, and Branlin Jaraba first chrome. Alright, this music's annoying me. I hope you guys don't care if I shut it off. I'm relatively overstimulated today. If you don't know, you can know, I have really really intense and unmedicated ADHD. And sometimes I have lots of processing issues with too much music and certain sounds and things. So I'm just going to shut it off and chill in the quiet. Have a nice day. Well, there's some chrome here. I'm going to guess that's our auto. He wants to wait. I think we'll wait. Given that this product has a lot of cards and not a lot of hits, I think we should save it. Josh Lau, Nelson Cruz, Scherzer, KB, Drew Waters, Max Muncy, Baez, Jordan Lawler, Ian Lewis first chrome, and Carlos Aguilar first chrome. Here we go. Aguilar. Sleeve, 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 sleeves. Drew Waters. Atlanta Braves. Is he a Royal now? I swear he was a Royal. Am I going crazy? Yeah, I'm not a fan. I didn't like it. Come on, let's get some more color here. J-Ram, Pujols, Jazz, Soler, Julio on the Bowman 3D, Adrian Shagasti, Pete Crow Armstrong, Ramirez, Pacheco, and Pineda. Nice Julio for you. Let's get the Mariners. Jason, you go. Ooh, here we go. Some more color. Got a purple. There we go. Marte, Alvarez, Jaron Duran, Mueller, Marco Luciano, Dariel Lopez, Jr. San Quentin, Nolevi Marte, Benjamin Bailey, first chrome. And what do we got of the purple? Come on, not a first again, but it is for the Cubbies. Reginald Preciado. Who has the Cubs? That's Chris in the Brewer spot again. All right, Chris. Color for you, my friend. That's good. Bailey first in a sleeve. Okay, and Luciano. In the sleeve. There you go, Julio. Do you want me to top load that for you? I can. I feel like I didn't even realize he had this particular insert. I've seen this insert with a lot of players, but not with him. He really doesn't want to go in the top loader. Am I blind? What is going on? There we go. I know I'm going deaf, but I didn't know I was going blind. All right, we have one more color in here. Probably not, huh? We are atomic, so maybe there'll be something else. I wonder how much color is usually in these boxes? 3, 4, more, less. We haven't got any paper color up. As I say it, we get more paper color. I'm going to give that a couple packs. Let's get through some of the rest. All right, Gallo, Altuve, Blackman, Bobby, Bryson Stott, Benny, Gonzalez, Clase on the chrome, and Junior Sanchez on the chrome. Clase, Sanchez, and Stott. Let's put these guys over here. Ooh, an Invicta. That's fun. Norge Vera, Hendrick, Garcia, Braylon Minier, first chrome, Pedro Leon, Adolis Garcia, Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, and Leo Verpagero on the Invicta. Not sure if this will fit in this sleeve. I might have to get a thick sleeve. Like this. Okay. Come on, little buddy. There you go. Nice Leo Verpagero. And Braylon Minier. Alright, I'm going to move our paper stack out of the way. I always want to make sure you guys can see your cards, but not at the expense of not being able to see your hits. Okay, last pack, besides our auto and our color paper. I got you, Jason. I already noticed. It's hiding. Thank you, though. Cruz, Acuna, Giancarlo Stanton, Arenado, Jaron Duran, Rookie of the Year favorites, Pineda, Marcelo, Khalil Watson, first paper, Diego Velasquez, and Victor Lizarraga. What a last name that is. Lizarraga. Part of the problem is I don't like this camera. It does not give a good wide angle. I feel like I can't fit everything on camera. Experiment with a slightly better setup. It's your paper Watson. No, it's just paper, but Jaron Duran can have a top load for my friend Michael. My favorite funky little Republican. I only have one favorite Republican, and there he is. O'Neill Cruz. Can get a sleevey. Here we go. All right. Paper color right here, which was blue. There it is again. Over the back, we'll pull our first chromes first. Quintero, first chrome, and Shaylin Polanco. Doesn't that look like some kind of variation? I'm sure it's not, but like, I don't feel like I've ever seen that photo before. I'm sure it's not. It's not. It would have been flipped over. But what an interesting photo. Why am I sleeping it? Am I okay? Guys. Yeah, it's not a great camera. It's just, I don't know. It's not cramped. Actually, I can pull it right, but it's just lots of my computer, and I gotta get a better station. I'm not thrilled about it. Tis what it is. Things have been quite overwhelming lately, so we do what we can. Oops, forgot what I was doing. I'm sorry. I'm so out of it today. Spencer Strider, Shohei Ohtani, JD Martinez, Frankie Lindor, CJ Abrams on the high five futures, Roberto Campos, Jose Pastrana, and it looks like this color is going to be a first. It is a first. Is that a Giants? It is Adrian Shagasti, which is also a wild last name, and I believe the Giants belong to Mark Stump. They do. There you go, Stumpy. Old Giants color for you. Why the hell not? Abrams insert can have a sleeve. Sleeve, sleeve, sleeve. Originally, I was going to break at my baseball table back here. But it's even smaller than the desk. I gotta figure it out. All right, auto time, kids. Here we go. First, our chromes. Zayed Salinas and Luis Rodriguez. Joe Ryan. Matt Frazier. Hendry Melendez, Samad Taylor, Josiah Gray, Rodolfo Castro, Connor Wong. Our auto is a base auto of a Cleveland Guardian, George Valera. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm not complaining about that as an auto for this box. It looks good. Gorgeous signature. Absolutely gorgeous signature. And that is shocking no one, going to Chad in the closer spot with the Guardians. Autos are a bit thick. I don't want to press on it. That looks good. Come on, straighten out, buddy. He really doesn't want to, and I'm not going to touch it, so that's for you. But that's a really nice auto. I feel good about that. I hope you guys do too. Shad cleans house. He does it with the closer spot every time. He literally waits, and he just closes it. The second I post a mini, Chad's like, give them all to me, I'm in. Every time. And he nails it. And that's such a nice, what a cool auto. Like, what a cool signature. That is on card. That is clean. Really nice, Chad. Congrats on the hit, man. That's sick. I feel good about that. It was kind of mediocre otherwise, so I'm glad we got a really nice auto out of it. Oh, yep, nailed it. All right, so these guys are going to go away. We're going to sleeve this little friend. Some papers. Cruz, East Leonard, Bernabel, Montgomery, Rafaela, Franco. Stuck Duran in a sleeve for Michael. Khalil Watson in a sleeve for Jason, as well as Julio. And by sleeves, I meant top loaders. Let me know when I'm going through these firsts if there's anything you guys want top loaded. Firsts and inserts. I'm just going to show them to you guys as I sort them in case you want to check it out. These are all of the first chromes we pulled. And all of the inserts we pulled. Yeah, Jordan Walker's going to get a sleeve. Actually, this is why we do this. Marcelo's going to get a sleeve. Insert, chrome, insert, firsts, inserts. Chris, I know you may have missed my little speech earlier, but I'm looking into getting some new product. I mostly am just going to get product as you guys want it from the shop, so I can basically get anything within like a day of when we want it. So let me know if there's anything you guys want to break next. I don't know if you're interested in more 2022. I know I can get 2022 Chrome from them, which I'm happy to do. So just let me know. Go ahead and put Mead in a top load and Bernabel in a top load for our recapped first chromes. And then I'm going to do top load Henderson. Go. And then Marcelo. Boy. Everyone's boy. Did anybody see the Red Sox new catching prospect? Because I am very excited about him. I was excited that he fell as far as he did. Number 4 on the list, and we got him at 14, 13. He was drafted at the exact same pick as Jason Varitek, which I feel good about. And Teggy's going to be coaching him, so nice. And get my crash site over here. Up here on the wall, yeah, nailed it. We have Diogo Peguero Invicta going to the Pirates and Jason. I have a thick top loader. I'm pretty sure I can put that in for you. Shagasti, first paper, blue, out of $4.99 for Stump. Preciado, chrome non-first, out of $2.50. Yeah, $2.50 for the Cubs. And Chris. So hold on a second. This is all for Chris. Hold on. We got to do this all at once. Chris has the Cubs, the Brewers, the Reds, and the Guardians. Have a night, Chris. And by Chris, I mean Chad. Jesus Christ. Can you guys tell I'm exhausted? Am I giving myself away? Oh, man. My cat's quite sick. I spent the day at the vet with her, and it was a little taxing. Sorry. Anyway, congrats, Chad. Thank you for closing out for us. Thank you guys all for jumping in. Happy to rip more of whatever you guys are into. Let me know. Otherwise, probably going to take it slow for a little bit. I got a couple things going on between this weekend. Heading over to Bakersfield on Saturday, if any of you are going. That's about it. And let me know if you want me to ship this and your Bowman's Best. Not Bowman's Best, Top's Finest. And I will ship both, $5.75, and I'll ship both, or I'll keep holding. So just let me know what you want. Yeah, mix of Chris and Chad. If I ain't started listening to you guys the last 6 months of my life, it would blow your mind. And I am just so tired. It's fine. Thank you guys for hanging out. Really appreciate it. I will see you around the Facebook.